If I breathe like this, I might hyperventilate.
One of my diary friends asked me to do a show about love and mating and why boys and girls play games and things like that. And since I pretty much answer all of their questions, that's what today's show's about. So here's a show about love and boys and girls and... Welcome to the Gradual Report, where we gradually report. Neuroscientist Larry Young, after analyzing the brain chemistry of mammalian pair bonding, has discovered that love is actually a chemical imbalance in the brain. Dr. Young's research with the prairie voles... Really? Prairie voles? What are you doing with the prairie at Yerkes National Regional Research Center? Doctor, what are you doing with those prairie voles?
It's in the name of science. Please, just leave me alone with them. I can make them love me.
He experimented on the hamster-like creatures because they are among the small minority of mammals, less than 5%, who share humans' propensity for monogamous relationships. Dr. Young explains that when a female prairie vole's brain is artificially infused with I really can't read. I really cannot read that word. A hormone that produces some of the same neural rewards as cocaine and nicotine, she, like a $43 stripper in Portland, Oregon, will quickly become attached to the nearest male. A related hormone, vasopressin, I tried on that one. I really did try. Creates urges for bonding and nesting in the males. This chemical is also naturally activated by sex. After Dr. Vole found that male voles with a genetically limited Neosporin production were less likely to find mates, Swedish researchers reported that men with a similar genetic tendency were less likely to get married. Dr. Young therefore speculates, and I concur, that love is set off by a biochemical chain reaction in your brain that originally evolved in ancient brain circuits, which is stimulated in mammalians by a release of oxytocin during labor, delivery, and nursing. Some of that oxytocin release now carries over into foreplay, whenever foreplay includes the same organs used to nurse and give birth, which is like all of it, except for when you want me to rub your back, which I don't really get. It doesn't turn you on at all, it makes you go to sleep, asshole.
Yes, indeed.
You're a sick man, Dr. Young. A very sick man. The things you did to those little hamsters is unsqueakable.
Unsqueakable.
Final summation. People fall in love because the chemistry in their brain tells them to. And foreplay stimulates that chemistry in the brain. So if you're engaged in foreplay, that person you're stimulating is also being stimulated in the brain to fall in love with you. So that's why we do it. That and it feels kinda sorta good. I'll see you little buckets of love tomorrow, where we continue the charade of feeling human. Buckets of love? Am I talking about spunk? It's kinda gross.